Coming to a live stream plus SimRacing and check one, check one, check. Check one, check, check one. Not good. Check one. Check one, two, check, check. That's a little better, but I don't know why it's so low. Why is it so low? Bear with me here, folks. I'm going to try and troubleshoot this. This doesn't show me microphone. No, I don't want you to do that. Alright, I'm just going to turn it up over here. Check one, two. Check one, two. Check one, two. It's still not any louder. I don't know why it's so bloody quiet. What else can I do? Advanced audio properties. Check one, two. Check one, two. Check, check, check. It's still not registering and not very loud. It should be a lot louder than this. What else can I do quickly here? Open control panel. Hardware and sound. Microphone, properties, levels. Why is it so bloody low? For some reason it was turned down. For some reason it was turned down to 66 instead of 90. And I just dropped the boost level a bit. Check one, two. That's a little bit better. I don't know why my computer changed the settings because I did not ask it to do that. Okay, so here we are. We're in the ranked server at Daytona road course for qualifying session. I missed the first 5 minutes of it because I had to do that troubleshooting. I don't know why the settings were changed. I didn't do it, that's for sure. Could explain why no one heard me on the Discord chat in the race the other night. Can-Am Sim Sport. We were doing the LMDH at Le Mans, 1 hour race. It was good fun. I qualified faster than I usually would have. I couldn't keep the pace in the race, and I ruined my first lap anyway, so it wouldn't really be me if I didn't do that. Alright, so let's shed some fuel weight here. Alright, well, 4 laps. We'll do a warm-up, and then gun it for a couple laps. Let me just switch. There we go. Alright, now it's on the screen. So this is the final round of the MX-5 Championship in RaceRoom.
Your exit's clear.
Last
Watch
round
the
for the
white line.
2023
Alright, Captain
Championship.
Sloth, we've got 24 minutes to get the job done. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag, your brakes are cold. Take it easy. Cold tyres
Jim.
all round.
Everything's cold. So I'm still also getting used to the new tire physics in RaceRoom. They completely change how you approach braking. Before you could just like slam on the brakes and then trail off gradually. Oh. But now you've got to gradually apply the pressure, and you can't go 100% pedal compression. Otherwise, you're definitely going to lock up. Unless you change your settings and sensitivity and dead zone, and the car settings, brake pressure. I dropped mine down to 90% and moved the bias back to, I think, 56% in the front. And I've been doing so far.
Incident in Sector 2.
No
Sector 2 is yellow.
No
It looks like Sasquatch has gone
a
off
little
in
bit of sliding,
6.
but not because of the braking. The rear
Sector
isn't
2
stepping
is
out
clear.
because I've got too much front bias. Gotta watch the track limit lines on those curves there. You can't use all the curves like you used to be able to. Sometime last year they changed that. So you got really big curves, but you can't use all of them, otherwise you invalidate the lap.
Sector 1 is clear.
Alright, coming up on my first hot lap. This is a fixed setup, otherwise I'd experiment with using the other final drive.
Sector 1, yellow flag, yellow flag. You're clear, incident clear. Sector 1 is now green.
Close to the top of Gear 6. Probably didn't have to shift up to 4th before that break. We probably ran it out in 3rd. Probably stay on the throttle a little bit longer there. Nope. Way too slow in the second half of that. That's an awkward one, because if you don't come at it from the right angle, you're going to slide when you're braking. Lost too much speed in the braking there. Ah, the coffee's cold.
Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace.
Damn! Should have braked a little bit on the entry into that.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag Sector 1.
Excuse me. Alright, so I know that the top 3 can do faster than that because they did in practice. They were doing 212s and 213s. And my best hot lap on the leaderboard, it was like
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
And my best practice lap so far has been 2:15 something. Maybe I should try dropping the first there and get more torque. I don't know.
Okay, Captain Sloth. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. P12. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, that was close. Started going sideways. I tried saving it while staying on the throttle. Couldn't. I had to come off the throttle and then correct. I think I used too much brake pressure there too. No. Ah, damn it.
Very little fuel left.
I got enough for another lap. We'll have to go back and try again.
Yellow flag, Sector 1. Yellow flag, Sector 2.
Practice here. Touch the brakes just slightly.
We're running on
before
fumes,
going
mate.
over those inside curbs going into the chicane. It was more controlled than it was last time. Still got more than 2 liters left. It still says number 2 when I go over the line, and I still have enough fuel. Yeah, we're good.
Green flag, Sector 1. 2 litres remaining.
Went in a little bit deep, but I tried going for a late apex, like, what do you call it, like squaring the corner? Not squaring, or like whatever, making it a V instead of a U. That was really slow in the mid-corner, but I was just trying to keep the car stable and not sliding. Yeah, I was too cautious there because I went out there last time. That whole corner was slow, but I gotta get A time on the board. Still got more than 16 minutes, so yeah, get A time on the board and then I'll try and do better. On, alright.
1 litre remaining.
Thanks, Jim. That's enough. Yeah, it's enough. Keep it nice and tight. Try and make the lap as short as possible. And there's my lap.
P10, good lap. That's your quickest today. That puts you 2.7 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap time was 2:15.9.
Okay, so I know I can still do better than that. Because that's like my practice time. Okay, look at the sound levels. Everything looks good. I hope my engine sound isn't too loud. Let me just check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
15
I
minutes
am gonna
left.
turn
That's
that down
15
just
minutes.
a little bit. Just in case it's too loud for when I do any kind of talking. Let's see, make that a little more centered. There we go. All right. Go
Okay,
for
Captain
another
Sloth,
outlap
you've got 10
and
minutes
a
of
few
fuel
attempts.
remaining.
Oh yeah, so you may have noticed I got this new Mazda t-shirt that I got myself for my birthday, but I didn't get it in time to wear it for any of the rounds
There's
of the
traffic on the
MX-5
exit.
Cup
Keep
that I
it
was
tight.
in,
Blue flag.
and I missed one
Car right.
on the
Clear right.
29th. I think I got the t-shirt just after then. Or just after or just before. I think it was just after. And then the holidays happen and the final rounds take place this month. So this is the first opportunity I've got to wear my Mazda shirt while driving the Mazda car. Oop. Forgot what I was doing there for a second.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I think I might even make the brakes a little bit softer.
Green flag in
because I'm
sector 1.
hardly using any of the brake pedal. I've already got it down to 90% pressure with what is it, 56% front bias. Not having any lockups so far, so maybe I should just leave it. Gonna start another hot lap once we get around the bend here, and then all the way down the straight, which in this car feels like forever. It'll feel different when there's cars on the track, that's for sure. There's going to be a lot of drafting. As careful through turn 1 as I can with the braking. Oh, why did I just go to 4th there? I didn't need to do that. Anyway, the entry into turn 1 is off camber. There's a banking, and you're turning, and then you got to brake pretty much as soon as the car is level and straight. This is another tricky brake because there's a bit of a dip on the inside of the turn. So you want to be really gentle with the brakes, come off them, and maybe give it a bit of throttle just for balance. That was definitely too slow.
On your right. Clear right.
Excuse me. Brake just after the line. A little bit of throttle, a little bit of brake. Back on the throttle gently. I think I used too much brake there. Lost too much speed. This is not going to be a faster lap. I can't even see my delta, and I know that much. P10 so far on the leaderboard.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Once everybody's done, if practice is any indicator, I will not be in the top 10. I was close to the bottom of the field. Yeah, that was definitely not a good lap.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. Yellow flag. Car left. Clear left. Incident clear. Green flag.
Well,
We estimate
them
you've got
off
5
guard. They
minutes of
didn't
fuel
realize I was
remaining.
coming around as they came out of the pits. I gave them a flash of the light so they knew I was there. Went on a hot lap. Probably do that a little bit quicker too, but I'm still trying to be careful because of that dip under braking. Alright, just gotta get the chicane. Try and nail it. Less brake pressure there. Just a dab on the brakes, back on the throttle. Ah, damn it. Too much
We're running
curb
on
on the
fumes,
inside.
mate.
Don't worry about it, Jim. Got lots of fuel. Got enough for a solid lap. That just means that I'm lighter for this lap. Got less fuel. Not that, like, 4 liters, 5 liters makes a big difference. Hey, how's it going on? How are ya? Thanks for stopping by.
P11.
I just saw that now. Sorry if you been sitting there for a little bit. Save it. That was a little bit sloppy.
2 litres left.
Alright, nobody's coming out of the pit. Keep on wanting to look and see what time I have on my Delta, but I can't even see it. Brake a little bit later there. Downshift again. Lots of sliding. Oh, I think it was faster braking a little bit earlier there. Oh, damn. Tried keeping my foot in the whole time. So yeah, I got enough time for some more attempts. Alright. Pit limiter on.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, I got more fuel than I need. Whatever. I'm not going to go back and drop a couple liters.
Pit exit's clear. Green flag, sector 2.
Alright. Coming up behind. Let's try and get some heat in the tires. Brakes are still cold, so I'm going to brake here on the outside line.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Alright, now I just have to make sure I don't cut the chicane on the exit, otherwise it'll invalidate my next lap. I don't have enough time to spare. No, you didn't distract me, hon. It's alright. Oh, that's a bit of a slow exit. Went in too hot. Try and take a longer line. Maybe get a little
Green
more
flag
speed
sector 1.
coming up to the start line. Downhill a little bit to the bottom of the banking, so hopefully that gave me a little bit of a speed boost. I'll go to the wall here, try to take the widest line I can, get more speed into my hot lap. Yeah, it's still about the same, 204, 205. If I was driving a car with more power, then that would make a bit of a difference. I think I braked a little bit too early there. Dip in the road on the line that I took there, and under braking is why the car twists a little bit. You gotta do some opposite steering or counter steering to balance it out. Yeah, I should have got on the throttle a little bit sooner there. I got pushed down to P11.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Slowly closing in on the car in front. I hope they're going to be able to pick up the pace.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Come on. That was a little bit bad. Find out when I get to the line if it's any better or not. I've still got another attempt. Oh, I'm not going to have enough time for a full lap after this, so this is all it is. This or nothing. Because once I go on my next lap, when the qualifying session hits 0 on the clock, it'll just
P12, you're currently 3.2 seconds off the pace.
It'll just
That was
automatically
at
go into
216.1.
the auto drive mode in the different camera, and it's a little bit jarring. There we go. Alright, so Martin is on provisional pole with a 212.9. Yeah, so that's about as good as they were doing in the practice session. And yeah, the top three are within 0.3 of each other. And then closely behind, P4 is also a 213. We've got 4 and 5 are very close together. Looks like 6 and 7 are also pretty close together, along with Ecclestone in 8, Whitham in 9, and then we get into the 215s and the 216s. So there's 4 of us that are reasonably close paced: Miller, Jerry, me, and Sasquatch. So it looks like we've got... Okay, I know this driver is sandbagging. I know they could do way better
That's
than
the end of the session,
that.
P12.
Or maybe they just got unlucky and couldn't get a decent attempt and kept invalidating their laps. That's a possibility too, because it happened to me a number of times. And looks like Olav is starting from the back. No attempts at qualifying. Maybe they joined late. I wasn't paying attention. No idea. But now is the warm-up, so I'm going to quickly step away and have a little bit of warm-up of myself. You got this. Alright, thanks babe. I'll do my best. If I can manage to finish in the top 10 in any of these races, I'll be happy. So I'm just going to step away for a quick break, and then I'll be back at the race start.
To go, 2 minutes. That's the end of the session,
Alright.
P12.
There you go. So I just made sure that I got fuel in the tank, enough for the race, and plus an extra lap. And now I feel like I'm a little bit off center for some reason. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. Make sure I'm comfortable, try and calm my nerves. Oh, P12, I got pushed down another spot. Okay, standing start. Ooh. We're going to be starting on an embankment. Ooh. I kind of wish they made this a rolling start. Oh, I no longer have a thing for chat.
15 minutes.
I tried typing "good luck, have fun," but didn't come up.
Alright,
Okay,
Captain
clutch
Slot.
in,
Here we go.
brake in,
Don't fuck
in
this up.
gear.
Green, let's go, let's go. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
I thought about being cheeky and... Oh, shit! No! Damn it. Thought about being cheeky and pushing it up the inside there, but that would have been rude, so... Give extra space. Alright, well, it wouldn't be me racing if something like this didn't happen on lap 1.
Let's get those places back.
Yeah, you got it, Jim. There's a freebie. I guess I just got a little bit too heavy with the foot on the throttle coming out of that turn. I didn't think I was, but evidence says otherwise. I'm going to have to really try and push to catch up. I don't think there's any chance of getting into the top 10 for this one. Best chance to get ahead tonight because it's reverse grid for each race. So if I finish in 10th, I start first, and then finish 9th, you start second, and so on. So if I would have been able to finish 10th in this race, I would have started first in the next one, and probably would have finished like 5th. I would have had to defend a lot because there would have been faster drivers behind me. Now I'm going to try and aim to finish in the top 10 in the second race, and the third race will be my biggest advantage if I can pull it off.
15th place.
So I got to make up like 4 or 5 positions in this race. 5 would be great. 4 is probably more feasible. So it was probably just that I had cold tires on lap 1, that's why I couldn't hold it there. That was no problem. I think there's a faster driver behind here, so I'm going to have to try and find some pace.
You'll need to give back the time gained.
They're strict on that now. I didn't think that was going to be a time slowdown penalty.
Palmer is now in the lead.
I'm going to have to lift. All right. Did as much lifting through there as I could to get rid of the time penalty under the braking and through the chicane. This driver's right behind me. They're keeping my pace. So I'm wondering, maybe they just were a late join to the server in qualifying. That's why they didn't have a time. Excuse me. Stay on the inside. Oh,
okay, Captain Sloth, car left. Clear left.
You want to go for it? I'm not going to argue that hard. I don't
Come
want
on,
to
push
get
like a
taken out.
bastard, we'll get this guy.
I already took myself out.
The car in front of us is Olaf.
felt the wheel going a bit light there, so I had to get off the throttle a touch. That felt pretty close to the edge.
Car right.
Alright, I've got the inside line.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
They've got the slipstream.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
That was exciting. They were bump drafting into the braking zone there. So I went a little bit over to the right to see if they wanted to squeeze into
Don't
the
be
left.
pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. Carroll is now leading.
Alright, maybe they're not trying to overtake. Maybe they're just trying to work with me here. Bump draft. Yeah.
That's your best lap in this session. Sector 1 is green.
Shit.
On your left, yellow flag, stay sharp.
Damn it. I ruined that.
Incident clear, back to green flag. Okay, Captain Sloth, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. Yellow flag, green
Just
flag.
didn't brake enough into the first part of turn 1. Damn. I was making progress catching up to that white car ahead, which would be Haunt. That corner is so much fun.
Yellow flag.
Like, you gotta really dance with it and keep the car balanced through there. Someone's on the inside.
The incident's clear, green flag.
Destasio. Maybe that last bong hit wasn't a good idea. Oh well.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 1.4.
Am I, Jim? Is that why I can see them? I don't know if I'm close enough to slipstream. Yeah, 1 second. I might be able to get a draft. I'll try and follow their line. That time I was on the brakes too much to try and compensate from last lap. And try and find a rhythm.
Okay, Captain Sloth, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
shit!
Yellow
Come
flag, stay sharp.
on! Why did that even happen?
Incident clear, green flag.
That one I'm puzzled about. Well, I'm definitely not going to be getting into any
Green flag, sector
positions
2.
in this one. I at least gotta get one position back. I don't want to finish dead last. I think I shifted too early there. Come on. That time's coming down.
The gap in front is now 3.5. Okay, Captain Sloth, you've used half your fuel.
Jim, I think you're getting different information here because I don't see 3.5. Come on.
Martin is leading the race.
Nice and stable.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Come on. Excuse me. All right, under 3 seconds. Got one more lap, I think. Got plenty of fuel. I'll have to check and see how much fuel I have at the end of the race, and then drop some fuel off on the next one.
Last lap. Alright, Captain Sloth, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Come on. They got to be feeling the pressure now. Just got to keep it together. Come on. Less than a second. Come on.
Left side. Still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Damn, I can't get by.
Shit result, mate. Hard luck.
Oh, damn. Oh well. So most of that was probably mistakes with just my feet being a little bit too twitchy. Just too heavy on the throttle and using too much brake. Braking not enough in the first half of the brakes and then too much in the second half. Making it a little bit awkward. And I got a 1:14.9 lap, so that's alright, but I'm still dead last in there. So I'll start from 16th. And I'll just have to try and somehow get up to P10. Yeah, that's, I don't know. It isn't really a proper A+ live stream unless I do like spin or something, right? So I'm gonna take a quick break and fill my lungs with some goodness, and then I'll be back.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. That's the end of the session. 16th place. Fifteen minutes. Stay calm, focus. Floor it, green, green, green. On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear. Okay, Captain Sloth. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 14th. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag, left side, yellow flag. Hold your line. We think Munoz has binned it in International Horseshoe. He's still there. Green flag, incident clear. Still there. Hold your line. Green flag, Sector 1. Still there. Clear left. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear of the incident. Sector 2 is green. has just done a 214.0. Car left. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Well done, Captain Sloth. Nice move, mate. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. The guy ahead is car right. He's still there. Clear right. Yellow flag. You're clear of the incident. Green flag. Sector 1 is clear. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2. On your right. Right side's clear. You've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. Okay, Captain Sloth. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. They're faster than us into International Horseshoe. That's a new fastest lap for Chazo, 213.7. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow, E11. Your lap time was 216.5. Yellow flag. We can see Martin has gone off in turn 1. Incident clear, green flag. Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. There's a white flag, yellow flag. That's half distance, the fuel's okay. Clear right. Green flag, you're clear of the incident. Sector 1 is green. Okay, Captain Sloth, the next car is Sasquatch. On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Fucking hell, defend these positions. Right side. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear right. 10th position. Car left. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Car right. Still there. Clear right. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Stay on it. This isn't over yet. The gap to Munoz behind is increasing. It's now 1.7. Got half your fuel left. Car left. Clear left. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is now green. P14. Keep it neat and tidy. We still might get something out of this. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. One more lap to go. Your lap time was at 2:15.7. That's your quickest lap. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, you're clear. On your right. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Right side's clear. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. P14, that's the end of the race. Never mind.
And I just realized that my mic was muted through that entire thing. There was some narration and stuff. I'll be back.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Alright, making sure the mic is not muted at this time. So that was fun. Got up as high as P9. I just couldn't hold it. little fly going by here. And I just made a couple mistakes in that one. Nothing catastrophic, but it was enough to lose a number of positions, and I just couldn't quite get it back. And then last lap, almost lost another one and just barely kept ahead. That was a lot of fun. So I'm not in the position I wanted to be in for the last race, which I had the potential to be if I just was able to avoid those couple mistakes and defend. I would have had to defend pretty hard, but it would have been possible because I was up as high as P9, so finishing P10 could have been reasonable, but the mistakes I made were just too big for that. So we got 30 seconds left in the warm-up. We're going to go into the final 15-minute sprint of the championship and find out where I finish. I don't think I did very good in this championship. I didn't get any top 10 finishes or anything like that, so I probably have minimal points, just scraping by. But I know I'm doing pretty well in the Praga tournament, or championship, so that's the one I'm focusing on mostly. This is just for fun. I've already missed a round in this one, and I'm not good at all with the Porsche Cup, and the last round next week is at Bathurst, so really not expecting anything to come of that. I'll be happy if I finish in one piece. But this, I have a chance maybe to gain a few positions throughout the race. I'm not starting dead last, so I do have to defend on lap 1 a little bit. Maybe I'll try and push forward, but being careful because of the cold tires. And once again, I forgot to look at how much fuel I had at the end of that race. But I'm just going to leave it as it is. Am I unmuted this time? Yes, I am not muted. All right. Got volume and everything for the last race. Go away, fly. All right, 10 seconds.
15 minutes.
Brake in, clutch in.
All right, Captain Slot, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Go, go, go.
Got a tiny bit of wheel spin there. I'm on the outside line.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Making sure I left plenty of room for everybody there. Thought they were going to go sideways in front of me because of that contact, but nope. Lift a little bit. Stay on the inside. Tightest line I can. Alright, got a bit of space behind.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Car right. Right side's clear.
I don't know what happened there. It looks like someone turned into him.
Is now
And
leading.
they went into me. I don't think they did that intentionally. The netcode is really good in RaceRoom. You can really bang doors, but I guess a lot of us that are used to it put a little bit too much trust into it. You know, if someone's got high ping or something, it can happen, or maybe you just get a little bit closer than you would in another sim, and you know, some wheel twitches a little bit.
P13.
That's all it takes. Tires sliding a little bit there, so I had to get off throttle slightly. Didn't want to spin around. Already done enough of that. So that's a corner that I'm kind of slow at. That was awkward. Come on, get the rhythm. Don't like going down a second, but I think I needed to do that for
Martin is now in the lead.
Engine braking and then put me back into third. I didn't want to tap the brakes and shift the weight forward. I'm definitely in the slipstream.
th place. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Shit.
Left side. Clear left. Green flag, all clear.
If it wasn't a yellow flag,
Green flag, sector 1.
I'll approach that differently.
The guy in front is Sasquatch. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Yellow flag.
Come on.
Incident clear, green flag. The gap to Chazo behind is now 1.2 seconds.
Chazo is one of the really fast drivers. Maybe he's got damage.
On your left. He's still there. Clear left.
Alright, no pressure. Don't make a mistake. Come on.
Left side.
Didn't use enough brake pressure into that.
Still there. Clear left.
Too cautious. Damn it. I know it doesn't make sense to hear.
Okay, Captain Sloth, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
It's because in that corner, if you use too much brake pressure, because of the way it enters, if your car isn't completely stable going into braking, it's gonna lock up and get slidey. Damn it. This is not going as planned. This is backwards. Turn.
The gap to Sasquatch ahead is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
Come on.
Fastest lap for Martin, 2:13.0.
Holy jeez, 2:13. That's not qualifying, that's race pace. Damn.
P15.
So I used a lot more brake pressure that time, and the balance wasn't very stable. It started shifting forward, and the rear wanted to kick out to the right. So I had to ease up on the brake and give it a bit of throttle to balance it out. So somewhere between last lap and this
5
lap.
minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Not quite as much pressure as this one, but definitely more than last one. Still got more than 4 minutes. I can do this.
You've used half your fuel.
Excuse me.
The gap to Sasquatch ahead is now 1.7.
No, it's not, Jim. A little bit late.
New fastest lap for Martin, 2:12.8.
Now he's doing qualifying laps. I don't think I'm close enough to slipstream. No. Definitely not within a second.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. Alright, Captain Sloth, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to Miller behind is now 8.8 seconds.
just happened. Please keep my internet stable. I do not want to get a DNF. Got just more than 2 minutes left.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
So close, but so far.
Fastest lap for Martin, 2:12.7. One more lap to go. That lap was a 2:15.3. Yellow flag. Car right, green flag, you're clear. Still there. Clear right. Sector 1 is now green. Car left. Still there, clear left. Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't want to say anything during that because I was just holding my breath and hoping. I wasn't hoping that he'd outbrake himself. I saw on the radar that he was beside me going into the chicane, so I gave room. But then I was hoping that we didn't make contact on the rejoin. You gotta pass on the outside if you got it.
P12, clear right. Car left.
If I press C, no, it doesn't let me chat. Where's my mouse? No, it doesn't let me chat. Dang. Oh, I wanted to take a look at the results. I didn't mean to click finish so quickly. So I didn't get to see who won that, the last round of the championship. My finger was too twitchy. It'll be a few minutes before the results come up. Yeah, it's still showing the Praga there. Well, I don't know what to say for like 3 minutes while it happens, but I'm parched, so let me have a sip. That was an exciting last couple of races in this championship. I threw race 1 away completely just for making too many cold tire mistakes. Well, the first one was cold tires. The rest I was just being too twitchy with my feet, not being patient enough. And then race 2 was a lot of fun, except I didn't have my mic on. I was still muted from the break. Oops, sorry. But we went as high as 9th in that race, and I just made a couple of mistakes. Not as bad as the first race, but still bad enough that I lost some positions. Because once you lose one position, then there's another car right behind them. They take that position too. And then the next mistake, I lost a couple more positions. But that was still a lot of fun. And in this race, I think I finished 12th, started from 14th. Again, obviously not a perfect race, but there's some up and down with the gap with the cars in front and behind, and I inherited some luck from other drivers' bad luck, and I snuck another position. It was under yellow flag. I didn't intend to overtake, but they took the wide entry into turn 1 to get around the spun car, and I didn't see where it was yet, so I was taking the tight line, and thankfully they were holding brake on the track, so they weren't moving forwards or backwards, so I had room to get by on the inside, and then I gained a position out of doing that. So it wasn't that I was trying to overtake, it's just I took the inside line to get around the car that was on track, and that happened to put me ahead of the other car. And then, I just had to defend until the end of the race there. It came really close. They were like touching my bumper pretty much as we crossed the finish line. It was that close. So hats off to you. I didn't catch your name, driver. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for racing with me. And to everybody else who was in this race, good season. It was a lot of fun. Let me just refresh this. Where's a refresh? Yeah, just click that again. There we go. Okay, so let's see who won race 3. All right, Nick Martin won race 3. Leonardo Carol and Guido Di Palma make up the podium. Oh, they're both on the same team, so they got a 2-3 finish. Good for them. Locos XL Simu. And I'm down here in P12. So that was, who was it that I was racing at the very end? It looks like Rodrigo Moya Olav. And Wooly Sasquatch was just a little bit ahead. Does it show the time finish? No, it's consistency. It only shows the time for qualifying. I wish they would show like your finishing time and stuff. Like you could get the full qualified results on this page. That would be nice. So I'm missing that information, so I don't know what my lap time was. I know in race 2 I got a 2:14.9, so that was almost as good as I did on the leaderboard, which is ideal conditions. Well, at least your tires are. You're carrying a bit of fuel weight, but your tires are ideal. So yeah, I gained 2 positions in that race. Where is it here? Gained 2 positions in the race before. I mean, I lost 4 in the first one. Fell all the way back to 16th, which I think was the bottom of this server. I think there was only 16 drivers. No, they're not numbered. But it's not a big list. What happened? Why is it not scrolling? There. I think we had more in qualifying, and maybe a couple of drivers didn't make it to the final race. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that. Yeah, so there we have it in the final round of the MX-5 Championship in RaceRoom for the 2023 season. I don't know when they're going to be starting the 2024, but we still have 2 more final rounds this month. Next week, the Porsche Cup, the 992 platform, and that's at Bathurst, Mount Panorama. I am going to not do very well. I'm definitely going to bang up the car, probably slide a lot, definitely going to spin, but I'm going to try to make it to the end in one piece. That's my only goal. And I think there's 2 races, 2 30 minutes or 1 20 minute, 1 30 minute, I forget. And then the week after is the Praga Cup final round at Brands Hatch GP. Let me just bring up the graphic here. desktop. Alright, let me switch. There, so next week, Bathurst, January 17th for the Carrera Cup with the 992s. And then the week after, January 24th, the Praga Cup is at Brands Hatch. And this shows the, so we got a 20 and a 30-minute race next week with Success Ballast. I forgot about that. No pit stop. And then with the Praga, there's 2 half-hour races. Why did I think it was a 50-minute race? I don't know. 2 30-minute races, top 10 reverse grids, and a mandatory pit stop. So you got to change the tires. Alright, so that's what we got coming up. And that's it. We got all we got for the MX-5 Cup. It was a fun series, and I have no idea what position I finished in. Probably like in the bottom 15, maybe 16. I don't know. There was a lot of entries that didn't show up for every round. I did for 3, so I'm definitely not expecting to get anything good because I didn't even get scrap points for one of the rounds because I wasn't there. So it was just for fun, and I had it. So mission accomplished. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. I'll see you next week in the Porsche Carrera Cup 992 at Bathurst. That's right. Cheers.